go to T-Series or...
Here's what I found on the web for is not a representation of Hollywood because of the population of...
Siri, shut up! I didn't call you! T-Series versus PewDiePie. If you're not living under a rock, you would understand what that is. One is a big corporate, one is an individual content creator. What is this whole thing between T-Series and PewDiePie? Well, first of all, I was watching a video of all the content creators. Over the years, we see all these individual content creators, some celebrities, music channels rise to the top. PewDiePie, of course, reaches the top and stays on top for a while. And all of a sudden, T-Series comes out of nowhere and boom, shoots to the top. This is where it all begins. This whole thing is so hilarious. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I don't even know what to think about this. I was watching the live counter for the two channels and then holy crap, this is just so insane. Apparently, this whole thing stops when either one of them reaches 100 million subscribers first. T-Series, which is a huge corporate channel for Indians, awesome channel by the way. Personally, I've been getting so into Bollywood films and music, so I can't complain. I don't have anything negative to say about T-Series. I love it. For T-Series, it's not just Indians that like that channel. It's a lot of people from the United States, from other countries. So it's not just India. Keep that in mind. Just, you know, keep that in mind. And the thing is, this will never end. If you notice, there will be one part of the day PewDiePie kind of takes over, and then another part of the day T-Series takes over. And it'll stay that way constantly because India is a different time zone. No matter who wins, honestly, I don't think it's gonna change anything. Both of these channels are gonna keep doing their thing. If PewDiePie wins, then props to him because he's worked his ass off. If T-Series wins, cool. Diversity. India represent. PewDiePie is still gonna be one of the top independent creators. Honestly, I am kind of torn because I love Bollywood. I love independent content creators as well. I love to support them. I want to support them being an independent content creator myself, even though I'm a small channel. What I don't like is people treating T-Series as India as a whole. That is not okay. Some of you can deny all you want and say that nobody is talking crap about India. Look again. It's a fun, friendly rivalry between creators. I see comments such as, T-Series should just go away, it will solve everything. No, it won't. Do you really think that eventually no other corporate channels will be on the top subscribe list? Honestly, there's no top spot because even after this war, things will keep going, subscribers will keep going. I mean, there's no really number one spot. I feel like a lot of people are treating this so black and white and like the be all end all. I mean, this whole thing is just subscriber count battle. Actually, I feel like both T-Series and PewDiePie, they're just sitting back and letting the people do what they do. Look at what's happening. They're gaining popularity by the second and they're just sitting back laughing at this whole thing. I feel like we've created the wrong narrative. It's not YouTube choosing corporate, it's the people, the audience. They're the one that's subscribing. They're the one watching the content. No independent creator is going to disappear or be overshadowed by corporations because they're still gonna exist here. People who want to create content, they can still create content. I feel like we're putting the blame on all the wrong things. I'm not new to the internet. I was here when YouTube first started, back when YouTube was just a bunch of home videos. You know, back when it was about the creator. Back when there was no money involved. Regardless of what you think about independent creators and corporate channels, YouTube is gonna be about money. It's not gonna stop. If people are so afraid of corporate, I just don't think they should be. YouTube is a platform, not to mention YouTube is a huge corporate on its own. A lot of things that I'm seeing as well, corporate channels don't value quality and they're all about money. I do kind of see their point. On the other hand, I can also see why it's not a bad thing to be profitable. That's what everyone on here is basically trying to do now. If you're like me and has been on YouTube since forever, you will see that even a lot of your favorite YouTubers used to do videos make videos out of passion. But eventually, this started to be a business. And that's just the way YouTube is now. If you're against corporate because it's less about quality and more about quantity and trying to earn money, I can kind of see your point, but at the same time, you can say the same thing about independent content creators. T-Series to me, because I've been, going on their channel a lot, is just like Vivo. And if people are so against T-Series right now, I didn't see people complaining when all these music channels like Justin Bieber or Taylor Swift or Selena Gomez, Beyonce, you get what I mean, right? You get what I mean. But all of a sudden, an Indian record company takes over and is about to surpass a huge independent content creator such as PewDiePie. Honestly, I get why people are upset. They want to have someone that they can relate to and, someone that's not a corporate or a huge company to take over YouTube. T-Series is not taking over YouTube. Okay, let's be honest here. I feel like this whole narrative with the individual versus corporation was just created by the audience. A lot of people just rolled with it because it's good to fight for something. It gives you that strong feeling. And so a lot of people are rolling with this narrative. If you're really against corporate, then you should go against all the channels that are corporate channels. I don't see that happening anytime soon. Because why? It's the audience that want certain content. They want content and they like what they like. It doesn't matter if it's independent creator or it's a corporate channel. If you look at, for example, Marvel Avengers Endgame, what do people flock to? That trailer. Because Marvel Avengers is a huge deal and people will subscribe to the movie channel, which is a corporate channel. With all that being said, this is my neutral stance on this whole war between the two channels. I'm not going to support one channel over the other because in the end, everybody's a creator. I support creators. What are your thoughts? Leave them down below. I know this is going to be a divisive video and a lot of people are gonna either agree with me or dislike and disagree with me. Honestly, I'm gonna pick my battles. It's just something fun to distract us from the reality of the world. I'm surprised that China has not made a YouTube channel called C-Series or something. Hopefully you guys understand. If you have any thoughts, leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. I'm just enjoying it, honestly. So what are your thoughts? Leave them down below in the comment section. Subscribe to my channel if you like more video updates, and I'll see you guys later.